This is the story of David and Maya. To their friends in the quiet suburb of Oakwood Falls, they were the perfect couple. He was a respected architect, known for his sharp mind and clean designs. She was a landscape photographer whose work captured the serene beauty of the natural world. They hosted dinner parties, remembered anniversaries, and always held hands during their evening walks. Their life was a picture of quiet harmony until the day it wasn't. On the morning of November 12th, David returned from a weekend architectural conference in a city 2 states away. He found the front door unlocked. Inside, the house was immaculate, almost too immaculate. The bed was made, the dishes were done, but Maya was gone. He called her phone. It went straight to voicemail. He called her friends, her family. No one had heard from her. By nightfall, he was filing a missing persons report. The police were initially baffled. There were no signs of a struggle. No forced entry. Nothing was stolen. Maya had simply vanished. Their first suspect, of course, was David, but his alibi was ironclad. He had been photographed at a conference gala the night she disappeared. Hotel records, credit card receipts, and dozens of witnesses placed him 400 miles away. It was physically impossible for him to be the culprit. The police had to let him go and widen their search. For weeks, the community was on edge. David played the part of the grieving husband perfectly. He gave tearful interviews, pleading for her safe return. He organized search parties. He was the picture of a man broken by loss. The lead detective, a woman named Inspector Rossi, couldn't let it go. The alibi was too perfect. The house was too clean. It felt staged. She kept circling back to one piece of evidence, the last photo on Maya's camera, found in her studio. It was a stunning, almost otherworldly shot of the local forest at dawn, light filtering through the mist. It was time-stamped the morning she vanished. It was the kind of photo that made you feel peaceful. It was the kind of photo that won awards. Inspector Rossi, an amateur photographer herself, decided to look closer. She zoomed in on the reflection in a single, perfect dewdrop on a spiderweb in the foreground. And in that tiny, crystal-clear sphere, she saw it. The reflection wasn't of trees or sky. It was the reflection of the person taking the photograph. It was Maya, and standing right behind her, with a calm, cold expression on his face, was David. The time stamp was right, the location was right, but the alibi was wrong. The conference photos, the hotel records, it was all an elaborate ruse. He had never gone to the conference. He had hired a lookalike, a struggling actor, to wear his blazer, use his credit card, and be seen from a distance. David had never left town. He had killed his wife in the one place she felt most at peace, and then, with a chilling composure, he had set up her own camera and used its timer to take a photograph, creating a beautiful, time-stamped scene to explain her presence in the woods. He never noticed the dewdrop. He never saw his own reflection. He had planned the perfect crime with a perfect alibi. And he would have gotten away with it, too, if he hadn't also been a flawless photographer. If you enjoy stories like this, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.